Frustrated and angry, thousands of farmers occupy India's most prominent landmark, the iconic Red Fort, blocking highways and roads. They say new agricultural laws being introduced by the government will devastate their livelihoods and favor large companies. What began as protests 2 months ago has turned into a movement, with farmers marching into the center of India's capital. In the outskirts of New Delhi, police fired tear gas when a group of farmers breached security barricades with their tractors. The demonstrations coincide with India's Republic Day. As farmers rallied nearby, this is what another side of the capital looked like on Tuesday morning, a festive display of the country's cultural diversity and military strength.
The entire country watches Delhi on Republic Day. So when the farmers roll their tractors into Delhi, then the message goes out that the farmers' fight is not yet over. It's just started. We are fighting for our rights by entering the city.
Opposition to 3 agricultural laws passed in November is challenging the authority of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The reforms will relax rules on the sale, price, and storage of farm produce. The government says the changes will boost incomes and private investments. But farmers say they're an invitation for conglomerates to take over agriculture in India.
We're calling for the Modi government to take back these 3 laws so that the farmers get their rights back. The government has passed these laws without any discussions, without any thought. They just imposed them.
About half of the country's 1.3 billion people work in agriculture. The government's offer to delay the new laws for 18 months have been rejected by farmers. They say they will continue protesting until the laws are fully repealed. Katia, Lopez, Hodayan, Al Jazeera.
Masami Singh is the deputy editor of India Today and is at the protests.
So clearly, we have learned that the Delhi police has clamped down on the internet as far as the national capital pockets are concerned. And right now, it is a very testing situation for the Modi government because right now, after a parade really reached the Red Fort, another parade has taken off and it's en route to the Red Fort. And that is the symbolic gesture that the farmers are doing, wavering off from the route that was designated by the Delhi police. So in the national capital, we've seen multiple parades, and the government has been on a very nervous wicket on this one because the farmers' issue has always been a very sensitive one, and the Narendra Modi government had come riding on the plank of the welfare of farmers. So it is a very sensitive issue, and that's one reason that we see that the Delhi police had even granted permission to the farmers to do the parade on selective routes. But right now, what we witness in the national capital is that several tractors are marching towards the Red Fort in a move to show their anger and their resentment towards the Modi government has acted on this issue. It's created a law and order problem in the national capital.